everyone. Welcome to the July edition of Tasty Explorations. This month's book is called Will It Waffle? Yes, It Will by Daniel Shumski. This is a really fun book. The subtitle is 53 Irresistible and Unexpected Recipes to Make in a Waffle Iron. So I thought that'd be a really fun book to try in the summertime, get the family involved and see what happens. And it really is a fun book. The chef, I guess you would say, he created this blog online called The Waffleizer, and you can see that at waffleizer.com. But basically, as his introduction says, he took this idea where you use a waffle iron to cook other foods besides waffles. And he had just this idea one day that could you waffle other things? So I would say it's a successful little book. And some of the recipes are very simple. Others are a little more complicated, or maybe I would say unnecessary. Like, I don't see myself waffling filet mignon or there's a soft shell crab recipe, which, gross. I don't eat sea bugs. But anyway, I did try the waffled hash browns. So it's just shredded potatoes and some seasonings, and you cook them in the waffle iron, and I'll show you a clip of that in this video. But they actually turned out really well, and so let's take a look. I've got the shredded potatoes currently waffling in the waffle iron. So we'll see how these waffled hash browns turn out. We'll have to wait about 12 minutes it takes to cook. They certainly smell good. Okay, these are the finished waffled hash browns. They've got a dollop of sour cream on top, and we're going to give them a try. But they cooked up nicely, and 10 minutes was exactly what was needed, so the recipe is pretty accurate. I think they're going to taste great. All right, everyone. So those hash browns were delicious. I love a good crispy hash brown. So the middle wasn't burnt, and that 10 minutes of time was just right. So I would definitely make them that way again. I felt it was easier than using a frying pan because I didn't have to sit there and stir them to make sure they don't burn in the bottom of the pan, and I didn't have to, keep an eye on them. I could just set the timer and let them go. So if you like a crispy homemade hash brown, I would definitely try it that way. I have looked at other recipes in the book, and I think the toasted cheese ravioli might be fun. So it's like this take on deep fried ravioli. So I'm going to give that a try when it cools down a little bit. It's kind of hot right now and temperature-wise outside, and I don't know, toasted ravioli doesn't seem to be something I'd want at the moment. But I also like the idea of the chocolate chip cookie recipe because, it's just like a chocolate chip waffle, I guess. But those look yummy too. So definitely going to give some more recipes in this book a try. Again, it's Will It Waffle, and you should stop by the library to check one out this month. Let me know what you make or what you think. It's just a fun little book. And yeah, some of it's silly, some of it's educational. There's a neat timeline about waffles and the history of waffle makers in the front of the book. There's also good photos, so I would definitely check it out. Anyway, I hope you all are having a fantastic summer, and that you're not afraid to try new foods or new ways of cooking them. And we'll see you at the library. Bye!